She just graduated from her master's in music. She loves making music and listening to music. The performance she will give are two pieces by Japanese composer Yoshimatsu Takashi.
Hello everyone, my name is Vivian. It's nice to be back and see everybody, new faces, old faces. So nice to see you all. To all the new residences, welcome. And I hope that you have been enjoying SJC so far. It's a little bit unfair because I play music for a living. Yeah, like Jillian said, I just graduated from my master's in piano at UBC, so I'm very, very happy that I got the invitation to play something. I'm still in the mailing list, guys. So yeah, and before I talk about my piece, I just want to just show my appreciation to everybody who performed tonight. Let's give them a round of applause. So I can say this because I've done this many, many times. To perform is not easy at all. So like we have a lot of first-time talents as well. There's comedy. There's soccer. there's impressions. There is slam poetry. There's like so many different things. There's chai as well. There's like all these like wonderful gifts. Like these are all things that I can't do myself. So I'm just in awe, and I think we're all very lucky to see all these performances tonight. So I'm going to play two short pieces for you. It's I can see a little Japanese theme going on tonight. So it's by Japanese composer Takashi Yoshimatsu. So I actually discovered these two pieces last week, and I was thinking about, okay, what am I going to play here? Maybe I'm going to play like a Chopin, like a Tchaikovsky. But these two pieces, I kind of stumbled upon them kind of like late at night, like before I went to bed, and it's just like, oh, it's a hidden gem. Just two nice little chill pieces, and I just really, really enjoyed the vibes. So it's two romances. The first one, the image that comes to my mind is, let's say, kind of a late afternoon during like a sunset hour. You know, when the lights kind of come through like glass or like through the window, and there's all these like refractions on the wall. So like all these like glittering light on the wall. It's very peaceful, and I think in Yoshimatsu's music there's a tinge of nostalgia all the time, and I just really enjoy that. The second romance is, for me, it's an image of kind of being in the middle of the night. It's dark and there's just light snow. It's very gentle, and listen until the very end because there's just a light surprise. It's very nice, and like the first time I listened to it, I like almost cried. Yeah. So, do we have any birthdays in August and September? So the last piece especially is for you. So yeah. So please enjoy.
Thank you so much. Let's give her another round of applause.
Just want to say a couple words. Thank Jinlin for organizing all of this. All those who helped him out, including those of you who volunteered when I'm sure he came around and he was scared that there weren't going to be enough people at the beginning. So thank all of you who came forward. I also want to just say how impressed I am that you have the courage to come out in front of other people. I know some of you perform more than others, but even those of you who are experienced performers, I know you still get nervous always, because getting out in front of a lot of other people, you're vulnerable. And so again, thanks to the performers for having the courage to get up and also to share something of yourselves. And so I think one of the great things about doing this early on, and that's why I know revived this after actually we didn't have it last year, is hopefully you all have this sense that you know each other a little bit better. Even if you didn't get up here at the front, those who are in the audience I know feel a little bit closer to everyone because you feel like you know a little bit more, even if you've only been here 3-4 days. So again, welcome to all of you, and thanks again for all the work you put in, and for the alumni who came back. Sharing a little bit about what this place meant to you, because you're on the other end, those who finished and graduated. So I think it's really important that those who just started can again get what you shared with them, which is what it's like to be done. Thanks for the chai, making the chai. Language classes. So Taro's gonna and just
do it.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna start Japanese classes. For those of you who, so
Japanese
many of you,
and French.
Japanese and French. Okay, so this has actually long been a tradition at the college, and then during COVID, for obvious reasons, getting together to share of your language and culture with everyone else sort of dropped off. But at its height, we had 15 language classes. I mean, they're not classes in the sense that you're taking classes in your discipline. They're classes in the sense of all of you, I think, are multilingual from your files. I don't remember seeing anyone who wasn't multilingual. And so, if you have a language that you want to share, but it's really not about the language. It's actually about sharing about where you're from, what it's like, food, survival. So hopefully you can visit Japan and maybe Quebec with the survival French and survival Japanese, or France, or anywhere in the Francophone world actually. And so that's actually the ethic behind it and why there were so many for so long. And so those of you who are Spanish speakers, or Portuguese speakers, or Tagalog speakers, or Mandarin speakers, Cantonese speakers. Think about how, 3, 4, 5 people might just want once a week to kind of sit with you after dinner and hear a little bit about and learn some survival Japanese or Korean or whatever it is. So thank you so much for helping us start it up again.